You ever looked up and wondered why the sky is blue? It's a question that has fascinated people for centuries. Today, we're diving into the science behind this everyday phenomenon. From ancient myths to modern physics, the color of the sky has inspired curiosity and creativity. In this video, we'll explore the real reasons behind the sky's beautiful blue hue, breaking down the science in a way that's easy to understand. So let's embark on this journey together and uncover the secrets hidden above our heads. Understand why the sky is blue, we first need to talk about light. Sunlight, though it looks white to our eyes, is actually made up of many different colors. These colors together form what we call the visible spectrum. When sunlight passes through a prism, it splits into a rainbow of colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Each color has a different wavelength, with blue and violet having shorter wavelengths and red having the longest. The spectrum is key to understanding the sky's color. Now let's consider the atmosphere. The Earth's atmosphere is a thin layer of gases surrounding our planet. It's made up mostly of nitrogen and oxygen, along with tiny particles like dust and water droplets. When sunlight enters the atmosphere, it doesn't just pass straight through. Instead, it interacts with these gas molecules and particles, bouncing around in all directions. This interaction is crucial for the color we see in the sky. Key process at work here is called scattering. When sunlight hits the small molecules in the atmosphere, the light is scattered in all directions, but not all colors are scattered equally. Shorter wavelengths like blue and violet are scattered much more than longer wavelengths such as red and yellow. This is why when we look up, the sky appears blue most of the time. Specific type of scattering responsible for the blue sky is called Rayleigh scattering. Named after the British scientist Lord Rayleigh, this phenomenon occurs when light interacts with particles much smaller than its wavelength. Rayleigh scattering is much more effective at shorter wavelengths, which is why blue light is scattered more than red. This scientific principle is the main reason our sky looks blue during the day. You might be wondering, if violet light is scattered even more than blue, why isn't the sky violet? The answer lies in both our eyes and the sun's light. Our eyes are more sensitive to blue light than to violet. Plus, the sun emits less violet light and much of it is absorbed by the upper atmosphere, so blue dominates our view. At sunrise and sunset, the sky often turns brilliant shades of red, orange, and pink. This happens because the sun is lower in the sky and its light has to travel through more of the atmosphere. The increased distance scatters away most of the blue and green light, leaving the reds and oranges to dominate. That's why sunsets and sunrises are so colorful and breathtaking. Clouds appear white or gray, not blue. That's because clouds are made up of larger water droplets which scatter all colors of light almost equally. When all the colors mix together, we see white. On overcast days, clouds can block sunlight, making the sky look gray or even dark. Sometimes the sky can look hazy or even brownish. This is often due to pollution. Particles from car exhaust, factories, or wildfires can scatter light differently than clean air. These larger particles tend to scatter more red and yellow light, which can change the color of the sky, especially near cities. Weather can also affect the color of the sky. After a rainstorm, the air is often cleaner, making the sky appear a deeper blue. On humid days, the sky might look paler because water vapor scatters light differently. Storms, fog, and even dust can all play a role in how we perceive the sky's color. The color of the sky isn't the same everywhere in the universe. On Mars, for example, the sky often appears pink or butterscotch thanks to the fine dust in its atmosphere. On other planets, different gases and particles can create skies of various colors. The unique atmospheres of each planet determine what their skies look like. Before science explained the blue sky, ancient cultures had their own stories. Some believed the sky was a giant dome made of sapphire, while others thought it was the home of gods. These myths show just how much people have always wondered about the world above. It took centuries for scientists to figure out the real reason behind the sky's color. From Isaac Newton's experiments with light to Lord Rayleigh's work on scattering, each discovery built on the last. Today, we have a clear understanding, thanks to generations of curious minds. Interestingly, the color of the sky can affect our mood. Many people feel happier and more energetic on bright, blue sky days. Psychologists believe that natural light and the color blue can boost our well-being, making us feel more positive and motivated. Artists throughout history have been inspired by the sky's colors. From famous paintings to modern photography, the blue sky has been a symbol of hope, freedom, and endless possibilities. Its beauty continues to spark creativity in people around the world. Writers and poets often use the blue sky as a metaphor for happiness, clarity, or new beginnings. Literature is full of references to the sky's color, showing just how deeply it's woven into our imagination and language. Technology helps us study the sky in new ways. Satellites and weather balloons collect data on the atmosphere, while cameras and sensors measure light and color. These tools allow scientists to understand and predict changes in the sky's appearance. Pilots and astronauts rely on clear blue skies for safe travel. Weather conditions and visibility are crucial for flight, and the color of the sky can give important clues about the atmosphere. Blue skies often mean good weather for flying. Climate change can affect the color of the sky. Increased pollution and changes in atmospheric particles can make the sky appear hazier or less blue. Scientists monitor these changes to understand how our environment is shifting over time. Rainbows are another beautiful effect of light in the sky. When sunlight passes through raindrops, it bends and splits into a spectrum of colors. The blue sky provides a perfect backdrop for these colorful arcs, making them stand out even more. Light from the blue sky is partially polarized, meaning its waves vibrate in a particular direction. This effect can be seen with polarized sunglasses, which reduce glare by blocking certain light waves. Polarization is another fascinating aspect of how we perceive the sky. Animals also experience the blue sky in unique ways. Some birds and insects can see ultraviolet light, which is invisible to humans. The sky may look very different to them, helping them navigate and find food. The color of the sky can change with the seasons. In summer, the sky often appears a deeper blue because the air is clearer. In winter, the sky can look paler or even gray, especially in colder climates. Seasonal changes in weather and sunlight affect what we see. Photographers love capturing the blue sky. The color can set the mood of a picture, highlight landscapes, or create dramatic contrasts. Special filters in camera settings help bring out the sky's true color in photos. Our eyes play a big role in how we see the sky. The human eye is most sensitive to blue and green light, which is why the sky appears blue to us. Differences in vision, like color blindness, can change how people perceive the sky's color. Lakes and oceans often look blue because they reflect the color of the sky. The water itself absorbs other colors, letting blue light bounce back to our eyes. This is why clear skies make water bodies look especially vibrant. Air quality can dramatically affect the sky's color. On days with high pollution, the sky may look dull or gray. Clean air allows more blue light to scatter, making the sky appear brighter and more vivid. If you were to travel into space, you'd notice that the sky turns black. That's because there's no atmosphere to scatter sunlight. Astronauts on the International Space Station see a dark sky even when the sun is shining. Solar panels work best under clear, blue skies. The amount and quality of sunlight affect how much energy they can produce. Scientists study the sky's color to help improve solar technology and energy efficiency. For centuries, sailors and travelers have used the sky to navigate. The color and position of the sky help them predict weather and find their way. Even today, sky observations are important for navigation and planning. Many cultures celebrate festivals under the open sky. Blue skies are often seen as a sign of good luck and happiness. Outdoor events, from picnics to parades, are more enjoyable when the sky is clear and blue. Exposure to natural light from the blue sky is important for our health. It helps regulate our sleep cycles and boosts vitamin D production. Spending time outdoors under a blue sky can improve mood and overall well-being. Architects often design buildings to take advantage of natural light and blue skies. Large windows, skylights, and open spaces help bring the outside in, creating bright and inviting environments. Advertisers use images of blue skies to evoke feelings of freedom, happiness, and trust. The color blue is often associated with calmness and reliability, making it a popular choice in marketing and branding. Astronomers study the sky to learn about the universe. The color of the sky can affect how well they can observe stars and planets. Clear, dark skies are best for stargazing and scientific discovery. People love spending time outdoors under a blue sky. Activities like hiking, sports, and picnics are more enjoyable when the weather is clear. The blue sky invites us to relax, play, and connect with nature. In cities, tall buildings and pollution can change how the sky looks. Urban dwellers may see less blue and more gray, but parks and open spaces offer a chance to enjoy the sky's natural color. For many, memories of childhood are filled with images of blue skies, playing outside, flying kites, or lying in the grass. The sky's color is a backdrop to countless happy moments and adventures. Around the world, festivals and holidays are celebrated under the sky. From lantern festivals in Asia to summer fairs in Europe, the blue sky is a universal symbol of joy and togetherness. The blue sky is often seen as a symbol of hope and new beginnings. After storms or difficult times, a clear sky can lift our spirits and remind us that better days are ahead. Different art movements have depicted the sky in unique ways. Impressionists used vibrant blues, while modern artists experiment with abstract skies. The sky's color continues to inspire new styles and techniques. Practicing mindfulness under a blue sky can be calming and restorative. Taking a moment to look up and appreciate the sky helps us feel grounded and connected to the world around us. Folklore from different cultures often includes stories about the sky's color. Some tales explain the blue sky as the work of mythical creatures or magical events, showing how deeply the sky is woven into our storytelling traditions. The question of why the sky is blue has driven scientific curiosity for generations. It's a perfect example of how simple questions can lead to profound discoveries about our world and the universe. So, the next time you look up at the blue sky, remember the fascinating science behind its color. From light and atmosphere to art and culture, the sky connects us all. Its beauty is a reminder of the wonders of our world, inspiring curiosity and awe every day.